Oh my gosh, I am hot. I don't mean that like Paris Hilton, that's hot. I mean, I am so hot. It's about 97 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and I am standing next to a barbecue fire. I am so hot. My round glasses are filling up with sweat. Hey there, I'm Melissa Guerra. I am the Kitchen Wrangler, and Texas is famous for its barbecue. But here in South Texas, we enjoy carne asada, which is invariably fired up with mesquite wood. Now, for you fans of Texas barbecue, y'all know that Aaron Franklin of Franklin's Barbecue in Austin is the master. In his book, Franklin's Barbecue, a Meat Manifesto, he has a list of all of the types of woods that he prefers to barbecue with. The last type of wood that he lists in his list of favorite woods is mesquite. And he's right. Mesquite wood is really hot and really dry and gives a very strong flavor to meats. So carne asada is different than a lot of Texas barbecue. We don't do flavored rubs or seasoning mixes, and we don't do sauces or mops. All of the flavor of a carne asada depends on the wood. South Texas, or at least my part of South Texas, is about 5 hours south of Franklin Barbecue. So we're a completely different terrain. We don't have any oak, we don't have any pecan, but we have loads of mesquite wood. Mesquite wood is free, and everybody knows free is always delicious. So I'm here in the ranch kitchen today to coach you on cooking with a mesquite fire. It's pretty easy. You don't need a lot of different ingredients, but what you do need is a great cut of beef or your very favorite vegetables, because the wood and the smoke is going to do all the rest for you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started on our mesquite grilled carne asada. Some folks believe that mesquite wood is more difficult to ignite than other woods and use lots of lighter fluid to get it going. You need some sort of accelerant to get a fire going, but what I like to do is to soak a paper towel in recycled kitchen grease and use that as my fire starter. The trick with mesquite fires is to manage the embers, which in turn controls the level of heat. Once you have a roaring fire, start moving coals to a flat area of your grilling space. Keep the mesquite logs burning high to one side, but separate off a managed amount of embers. Once your fire is organized into burning logs and managed embers, then you can heat your grill. Today we'll be grilling a couple of beautiful porterhouse steaks, which are about 2.5 inches thick. Because these steaks are so thick, they will go on the fire first. I'm going to add just a few more embers for a slightly higher heat. Once the porterhouse steaks have grilled for about 10 minutes on one side, I flip them over. Then I add the thinner skirt steaks, or fajitas. I'll admit these fajitas have been marinated, but it's not so much for flavor. Skirt steaks can turn out a little tough once they're grilled. Marinating just makes them a little bit more tender. I'll add just a few more embers to pump up the temperature of the grill. The fajitas only take about 5 minutes on each side to grill. Meanwhile, I can prepare the vegetables for grilling. I have some bell peppers and onions that need to be trimmed, and some plump brown mushrooms too. All of the vegetables that I put on the grill will be coated with olive oil so they will char nicely without drying out. I'm going to do something a little extra for the avocado salsa that I'm making. By adding the garlic and chilies to the fire, I can lightly smoke them so they'll add a little bit of extra flavor to our salsa. Once the vegetables are prepped, simply add them to the grill alongside the meat. I'm also going to heat up some tortillas for our meal. Once the thicker steaks have reached an internal temperature of about 125 degrees Fahrenheit, they are ready to be removed from the grill. By this time, the thinner fajitas have cooked completely as well. The grilled beef needs to rest for about 10 minutes before it's served, so I'm removing it from the fire and leaving the vegetables. I'm going to add a few sausages because they just need heating up, and I'm going to add a few more embers just to keep the grill lively. The garlic and chiles are ready for making a salsa, so let's remove those. This is a very easy salsa to make. Just needs garlic, chile serranos, salt, and avocados. Simple and super good. A few freshly cut limes are going to finish off our carne asada platter, and it smells absolutely heavenly. Perfectly cooked with a beautiful mesquite flavor. Well, that's it for our mesquite grilled carne asada. We did a lot of work, and don't forget that I put a link to a free book on audible.com where you can download the audio version of Franklin Barbecue, a Meat Manifesto. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can message me at help@kitchenwrangler.com, Or you can message me through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or here on YouTube. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'm Melissa Guerra, I am the Kitchen Wrangler, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here at the ranch again soon. Bye now.